Hi, dirt fans. We got some excitement tonight, Eldora style here, 360 wing sprints. And we should have a good one here tonight with the Bill Calder Retreads series. And right now we're going to have the Team Holloway Racing and Graphics Dirt Division. They'll warm up here with the Steve Custom Golf Clubs. They're warming it up right now. If you like golf, I always say week in and week out, go to Steve. He'll get you hooked up. Check out these wing sprints. We're going to kick it on over here a little bit to, well, it won't be qualifying, but it'll be Heat Race 1, that is. How's that? Okay, heat race number 1. That's right. We got Desert Demon Racing. Heat race number 1. And we got Robert Shaw going to be out front with this one. Mark Billings there in second. Ed Harris going to start her up here in the third place spot. Old Greg Parmalee starting in fourth. George Proctor going to be up there in the fifth. J.G. Boydell starting sixth. And Pat Boyce in the seventh. And folks, you know, last week I was feeling a little under weather. But I heard something through the grapevine, the rainbow or whatever we have here, that Roger Craig pulled off the miracle win last week. Daddy won. So we'll have to get a word with him later on about that. So, okay. Oh, Roger. Winning. Bang. Which I do not see Roger here right now. Look at that. Roger dipped out on me. Done me wrong. Shaw and Company. Now the 360s, you know, we're used to beating and banging a little bit with the late models. You can't do that with these 360s. They can't lean on each other. You got to be a little more finesse with these things. We'll definitely see some slide jobs out here. Let's get set. Here we go. Pace truck's in. Shaw and Company's there. Green flag. We're back racing, boy. Here. Shaw billing up front. It's a good little tussle around about the third place spot. Down low, like I said, you're going to see those slider moves, man, getting thrown into it. Ed Harris here with them, too. Old George Proctor, man, he has already moved up. Oh, and he got caught up a little bit, had to check up. It cost him some time. Meanwhile, Billings, Shaw out front, Billings there, Proctor, Harris. Bad, fast race, second, third, fourth right now. Look at this, we're on top of each other. Hold on to it. Harris falling all the way back. Proctor to the front, 4 places up. Look out. Are you kidding me? Well, George Proctor's got that thing wound up tight. But here comes Boyce. Here comes Boydell. They're on the charge move right now. Oh, slide job move by Boyce on the inside. He's going to be able to get him. Yeah, looks like it. Smooth move. Meanwhile, Boydell moves up to third. Unfortunately, Proctor falls back third. Excuse me, Boydell moves up to second. Proctor falls to third. White flag checkered in the air out of 4. Boom. It's Boyce, Boydell, Proctor. That's your top 3. Heat race 1. And what a heat race it was. That'll swing us to heat race number 2, which will be Pat Boyce Racing. So he won heat race 1. Now he's got his heat race sponsor one. Mike Kramer's going to stay out front in this one. Bob Curtis there in second. Tim McDowell going to start her in third. There's old Cujo. Joe Cujo starting fourth. Andy Patton there in the fifth. Bill Dunn starting in sixth. And Joseph Canellis going to start in the seventh. Oh, I like it. I like it, like it. Pat Boyce Racing heat race number 2. And we just saw Pat Boyce, man, blister the field and come up and win heat race 1. Getting set to go green. 360 wing sprints here tonight. Bill Calder, Retreads series, folks. Hope you enjoy dirt racing. And I hope you like the asphalt because, man, we're going to, I think it's Talladega here tonight. Xfinity style. Green flag. Look at Kramer jump to the front real big. Here comes Andy Patton coming to the inside. Curtis gets held up on the top side a little bit. Here comes Canellis throwing it down there with a good slide job. Right now it looks like that inside groove's working. We normally talk a lot about the top lane here working really well. Bob Curtis right there with him too. You got Cujo Gother. Man, Curtis is falling all the way back right now. Oh, battle for the lead. Patton's on his back door. Right along with him as he throws that slide move down to the inside. He's going to be able to make the pass. They're neck and neck for the moment. One's in the put lane. One's up on the middle lane. Cranmer falls to second. Patton out front. He's got that pedal platted to the floor right now. Canellis trying to run him down. Dunn back here. Got a little battle going on back here, 5th, 6th, 7th. Got Dunn, McDowell, Curtis. They're spread out front. But these boys back here, man, they're racing each other. Patton coming around. Final times. He's going to take it. Patton, Kramer, Canellis. That's your winners tonight. Heat race number 2. What we got? Heat race 3? Yes, we do. Terry Landis going to be out front. Tom Holloway right there with him too. Armando D starting in 3rd. Mr. Network man, Moyer himself there in the 4th. Gary Budson. I hope I said it right. Starting 5th. And Rob Cassidy right there in the 6th place spot. Let me fix the ticker, man. SDK, boy. Might have to go back to ATBO. All right, Landis and Courtney up front. Call him Yoo-Hoo Man. Yoo-Hoo! Out front. His truck's about to duck. Ooh, Landis. What happened to Landis? Landis blinked out before the green flag. Wow, Mondo D just jumped out here. Moyer right there behind him. Oh, what a change right there. As we go green flag. I'm going to say, is it Bunsen? Bunsen. Hope that's right. Good move by him. He's up to third. He's got that thing, man, swung out strong right now. Trying to move, boy. Slide job to the inside. Maybe not. Maybe so. White flag's out. Mondo D's out front. Little contact. Coming out of 4. This one's going to be a race. Who's going to get it? Both Gary B got him. Mondo wins it. Gary B there with him. Moyer up in third. What a race that was. What a finish. Woo! I like that a lot. One more time, folks. We'll be right back here in a few.
Team Holloway Racing Graphics is your one-stop vinyl shop. We specialize in RC racing of all scales. We do full-size race cars as well. Have a sign that needs done, vehicles lettered, we can do it. PT Speed Shop. We rebuild quarter-scale motors, break them in, dyno them, and get you back to victory lane. We have a parts store opening soon. Check it out at ptspeedshop.com. Check us out at teamholloway.com. We would love to take care of your vinyl needs.
A&J Custom Creations, every design starts with your vision. From natural wood to sleek acrylic, we transform materials into stunning creations. Hands-on craftsmanship meets cutting-edge technology. No two projects are the same, because your ideas are unique. And bring your ideas to life with A&J Custom Creations. Contact us today at andyp@gmail.com or by text at 570-982-0685 for your custom CNC project in wood or acrylic.
All right, field's gridded, man. Here we go, getting set with our feature here tonight. And that's right, feature time. Tim Holloway Racing and Graphics feature. And we get through these 24 laps. Pat Boyce out front with this one. Andy Patton starter there in second. Armando D along with him there in third. DJ Boydell in the fourth. Grammer fifth. Good little field here too. Some 20 bad fast little 360s out here. I don't know if Roger's out there watching or not. If you're watching, Roger, hope you're going to be in the asphalt one here tonight. Lights off on the pace truck. Going green. Lights off, pace trucks in, Eldora style, 360 wing sprint. We're racing here tonight. Bill Calder, Retreads, we're gone. Look out, and they're already spread out, 2, 3 wide. And you can go about 4 wide here too. Boyce out front right now. We've seen the inside lane work very well with the slide job. Oh, contact in the back. We got a big one, the caution's out. Oh yeah, we got like cars everywhere. That's our first caution. The Mass Marauder. Got him. Ooh, I don't know who that was up our flipping though. Who's up our flipping? Ooh, right there. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. Hope that man ain't in VR. Whew. He is. Hope he closed his eyes. Holy cow. Wow. First caution of the night. That's what I was talking about with these cars. You just can't get up there and beat on each other. Not like you can with the wing sprints or, pro stock or something. These, you touch, they're open wheel. 9 times out of 10, you're going to go around. Really, really bad. It said go back green. Back green. Ask Avenger restart. Well, they are back here mixing it up real big. Meanwhile, out front, the leader. Boyce, he's got a clean track. Patton's trying to run him down. Armando D's right there with him. There's Proctor. There's just so much action going on in the track right now. I mean, wow. Look at the infield cam. Landis right there, too, trying to get back up there. He just got obliterated. Let's go further on back. Holloway trying to make up some ground to the front. Good racing about mid-pack, about 7th place. As Landis Canellis right there too. I mean, all the way up to about 2nd place. Oh, little contact and then into the wall. There's Armando D. He is gone. We got a Mask Marauder caution. See what happened. Little bit of touchy-touch between these two. Mondo got, oh yeah, Mondo just wrong place, wrong time. He went for a flip. Okay. Mass Marauder. Caution. Let's see what we can get again here. Getting set to go back, green. Boys right there with him, Patton. That's old GJ Boydell. Parmalee. Canellis. Landis. Back green, Mask Avenger restart back here. Meanwhile, up front, boy, it is Andy Patton who got the jump man on Boyce this time. And Boydell right there with him. Here goes Landis. Oh, he got on the inside and he got Boydell. Oh, no. Oh, and then Boydell just got smacked in the lip. Oh, Boydell out there minding his own business. Next thing you know, he gets turned and then gets popped. He tried to go down and get him a yoo-hoo. That didn't work out too well. Right here, then bam! Like I always say, he's got that floppy wheel syndrome. We're under Mass Marauder caution. And you're taking it back here. That's the one thing about these winged sprints. They are fun to watch. They're exciting to watch and exciting to drive. But they are so finicky. You get into trouble real quick. Real quick. Patton there. Boyce. Parmalee. Landis Canellis, top 5. Got our Tim Holloway Racing and Graphics Dirt Division with our Tim Holloway Racing and Graphics feature. As we're under a mask marauder caution. Who's going to win it? Who's going to get it? Well, stay tuned because after this, we go Talladega with the Xfinity car. That one ought to be exciting. Pace truck, lights off. Get set back to our Mask Avenger restart. Go! Old Pat, man, pulled out the big jump there. He said, I'm gone. Landis now back there battling a little bit. Got a little squeeze on Parmalee. Here comes Proctor. Remember what he did in the heat race. He was able to come through the field and get up there and win it. He's going up there to the man, the Wiki Cushion line. Get him some of it. Meanwhile, most of them are hanging down there on the bottom. Billin back here battling for 8th place spot. Good little run between those two. Meanwhile, still patting out front. Landers trying to close him in a little bit. He is right there back on that cush bar. Those two guys, man, back there on the low line. Ooh, we got a massive caution out, though. Mark Billin just got off Billin. What happened? Oh, he got hit, boom. Car went a wall. He went around. Then from there, we got a parking lot. I mean, they just came in and kept piling because she kept bang, bang, bang. Not quite sure what happened there. Who went in that wall? I don't know who went in that wall. Somebody went in the wall hard. Oh, the green one did. Boom. And then from there, just... no brakes. Woo! Oh, we still got 12 to go. All right, let's see what we got. And Patton doing? He's stopping. What did he do? Get a penalty? Well, Andy was out front. Now he's not. He ain't hit nobody I didn't see anyways. Not that I know of. All right, right now, Patton. Okay, he gets back up front. He had to go get him a soda. That's what it was. And pace truck's in, and still green flag. I think we're trying to get some wave arounds going. So Patton, Landis, Boyce. All right. Going back green. Mask Avenger restart, man. Patton's out front there. Landis, meanwhile, behind him. It's a pile up a little bit. Hold on to it, boy, up in Eldora. Right now, man, you got done. He's not done yet. I'm still saying Bunsen. Hope I'm saying it right. He's hanging on to 6th place. Boys right there with him. Meanwhile, up front, it's all Billin. Curtis trying to run him down. Patton is falling back to 3rd. He's got Landis right there in his lap. Landis going to go look at the side job move on the inside. You got a solid battle. Man, look at this back 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th place spot. That's the Hornet's Nest. Woo! Well, that's where all the fish fry is happening right now. Canellis there with them. Oh, boy, they're 3 wide, 2 wide. Bam! Car on the wall hard. Canellis goes for a ride. We saw it live. Canellis destroying the wall. Ouch. Ooh. That one was a tough one. See what we're going to come up with here. So we're in the caution. The Masked Marauder caution, that is. Landis out front with the Yoo-Hoo machine. Another Bill Calder retread series here tonight. We got dirt racing. Then we go over to some asphalt racing. Like I say, you know, go back. These sprint cars are a little bit finicky. A little finicky. Landis, Patton, Boyce. Gary Bunsen. I'm gonna say Bunsen. I hope I'm saying it right. I apologize, Gary. Maybe get up with me. I know names sometimes are not my cup of tea. Me and names. Mask Avenger restart, back at it. Landis there, man, with Boydell. Actually, Boydell's in the back, so it kind of messed up the ticker again. So it's Landis out front. Hopefully it'll, there, it fixed him. Okay, it fixed it. Patton right there behind him, Boyce. Meanwhile, you go back around the 4th place spot. Actually, you go a little further back now. You go back to that 6th, 7th place spot again. Right there in that Hornet's Nest, around 7th place, 10th place. Woo! Again, all these guys right on top of each other. That's a good race, though. Landis out front. Solid race. Got a good one. Landis there with him. Patton. Boyce. Oh, we got a car around it, and that's G.J. Boydell. He was slow. Got the chocolate factory machine on there tonight. It looks like, I don't know what's on that thing. It's not turning awful well. It might be broke. Coming around with 2 to go. If we get the white flag, it's going to be official. Landis out front. He's got a big lead. 1.5 seconds. Is he going to get it? Or Boydell? If Boydell stops on that track, man, it's going to kick a cut. Are you kidding? If we'd have made it to the white flag, we'd have had it. Man. If he would have just held off. Ouch. It's okay. It's alright. Okay. No biggie. Let's see what we got. going to be essentially like a white-green checker. It sounds crazy. It's not like a green-white checkered, but it's like a, when they go green, I think it's going to be like the way, you might as well say it's a green-white checker. Look, we'll be confused if I try to explain it. So we'll just say green-white checker. Leave it at that. We got the Mask Marauder caution here tonight. We've had a good one here. Team Holloway Racing and Graphics Dirt Division. The Bill Calder Retreads, and I mean, it's just been a good series, man. Appreciate these guys here. Just for, if you're new out there and you're watching, this right here, all these guys are 55 and older. We got some guys out here that are like well in their 60s and 70s, out here racing, having fun. So that is awesome. And Bill Calder, it's a tribute series to him. Good guy. He loved the iRacing. He loved doing this. Mask Avenger Restart. I told you it was kind of a green. It was kind of like a white-green, but it's going to be really like a green-white checker. They get the green, to go around, to get the white. We're good. If they get to the white. We're going to get it this time. White flag one more time. Terry Landis is there. Is Armando D going to be able to hold on? We're going to watch his third-place battle, because I don't think Patton's going to get anywhere near it. Armando's going to try to hang on. Third place is where it's going to be at. Out of 4, it's Landis, Patton, and Armando D. What a feature, man, it was here tonight in the finish here at Eldora. Let's see if we can get a word in with some of these. All right. Bring him up. See what we got. Armando, Joy in the booth. You got a copy?
Hey, yeah, I got a copy. How you doing?
Man, pretty good. Boy, I tell you what, you was able to hang on to that third. And how was you feeling out there on that track?
Man, I couldn't believe it. I was in third, then that accident just pushed me back. Then another accident pushed me back. And then started last and made it to the third. I just can't believe it.
Hey, man, you held on to it. Was you feeling a little pressure on them guys behind you?
Oh, heck yeah. Every time we race, there's always pressure.
I know. Well, how you feeling about going to the big track, Talladega?
I'm ready.
Hey.
I got a little gumption now, so it's like I'm ready.
I know, boy. It always gets you fired up. Well, man, you got third place tonight, man. You got anybody you want to thank for a good finish?
Yeah, I want to thank you for announcing, and then I want to thank, I guess it's Who Let the Dogs Out, and, man, them two, my brain just went to heck. But I'm thanking everybody.
Hey, there you go. Well, man, Armando D, man, bringing her home in at third. Again, congratulations there, Armando.
All right, thank you.
There we go. Well, let's bring the man home here that came home in second tonight. Andy Patton. Patton, Joy in the booth, you got a copy?
Hey, I got you, brother. How are you?
Pretty good, man. Well, I tell you what, you tried. Was anything you could do to run down that Yoo-hoo, man?
No, once he got by me, Terry on the bottom here is like unstoppable. I tried getting down there on the bottom, but I couldn't make up any time on him. I knew it. It's a fun race. It's a fun race, though. I know it's a pain in the neck trying to admin in VR. I know that much.
Yeah, I understand that. One thing about this track here, though, is usually it's a top-side dominant track. I noticed that the inside lane was working well tonight.
It's funny. I've been racing the last couple weeks at different tracks. Like last week, I won a race at Williams Grove on the top, which never, doesn't happen.
Okay.
And where was it? Somewhere else a week before that. The track was just USA. It was totally opposite. The top was fast, bottom wasn't. Where this track is usually the top, the bottom was the fastest way.
That's crazy. Wow. Hey, well, I'll tell you what, man, you gave it all you had out there, had a good run, got seconds. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, obviously you, first of all, and Roger for putting on the league. He does a terrific job with it. Bill Calder, he's always in my thoughts. Todd Holloway, Racing Graphics does a terrific job if anybody needs them. Steve Mauer Home Improvement, yeah, Farm Management, and there's a lot of other guys too, and I like to thank them individually, but there's so many of them I can't remember who they all are. So, but thanks, it was good, fun racing tonight.
Well, there you go, Andy Patton bringing it home in second again. Congratulations there, Andy.
Thank you.
All right, man. Well, let's go down to our Mario Farms Management Victory Lane because we got Terry Landis. Terry, Joanna Booth, got a copy.
Hey, Joe, how you doing?
Man, I tell you what, man, you got that Yoo-Hoo machine out front, and it was long gone. But like I was talking to Patton there a second ago, I noticed this track that the inside lane was really dominant, where usually you see the top lane here. And I mean, when did you about figure that out?
At the green flag.
Oh, okay, all right, fair enough.
No, because during a day race like that, the track dries out, and the way they have it adjusted, it seemed to stay wetter on the bottom. So that's where I just stayed, and everyone else was running at the top, so I figured they'll have the bottom open. So,
hey, it worked for you. He got you up front, man. I tell you, you had a little pressure there. Some of those cautions, man, was kind of a few times Patton got around you, so were you a little worried, man, on some of those restarts?
Yeah, he was racing good. He really runs good on the bottom. He's and he's tough to get around. But I figured I would get him.
You did, man. Got out front tonight. Had a really good one, man. Got the win here. You got anybody you want to thank for it?
Yeah, you, Joe, for putting this show on. Go watch OSRN. It's a good show. Todd Holloway Racing and Designs. And let's see, who else gets this? Oh, yeah, Mara Farm Management, because without them, we wouldn't have a place to race. And C2C, admins behind the scene. Thanks, Andy, for getting it done. Let's see, Galen's Homegrown Popcorn. Use the word cart at checkout. Get 15% off. It's really good popcorn. Kreitzel Track Parts. You bend something, give them a call. Boys Back KSR, Yoo-Hoo, and my wife, Judy.
Well, there you go. Terry Landis, man, coming home tonight again. Congratulations there, Terry.
Thanks, Joe.
There we go. Well, folks, man, don't go anywhere because we going asphalt racing. That's right. Big track, Talladega. So we go from the dirt to the asphalt. Stay tuned. We'll be right back here soon. All right, we go from the dirt track to the high banks here at Talladega, and right now we got a little practice going on. This is the We Let the Dogs Out for You asphalt division. And we got Steve's custom golf clubs warm up. That's right, or practice here. And, if you don't like racing, you like golfing, go check out Steve's. I'm not a big golfer. I'll probably fall asleep on the course, whatever you want to call it. Well, there you go. All right, let's watch what happens. We'll pull it over to qualifying. Stay tuned. Still got practice going on, folks. Alrighty, qualifying now underway. So that's the K2 Motorsports qualifying. Who's going to put it on pole tonight? All to be good. Let's see. Talladega style. Cramber on top right now with Billin. Landis on top. All right, that concludes qualifying. Terry Landis puts it on pole. We going to our feature here, Salted Dog Racing feature tonight. Terry Landis is going to be the man out front. Now, Talladega. You know, I talk about Talladega a lot. Seems like I say that word talking because I'll be doing a lot of talking. To me, qualifying is more of a bragging right because I've seen guys win from the pole, middle, back, 2 laps down on pit road, and it can happen. So, to me, the qualifying is more like, you know, bragging because some guys have strategies to where they just want to hang out in the back. They don't want to come up to the front. Nothing wrong with that. So we got 16 machines. You know, Roger Craig ain't here tonight. Man, old Roger, man, goofing off on me. I'm gonna have to get him. So 40 laps will be on the board. Bill Calder Retread Series here tonight. We let the dogs out for you, asphalt division, with our Salty Dog feature. Another thing about plate races, it's not if, it's maybe when the big one could happen. That's another one, you know, kind of, you never know. Landis right now, he won the dirt. He very well could win the asphalt. Double up here. Old Kramer's won one there too. Woo! Good solid night so far. We'll see what we got. Pace car, wrapping around. Big track, 2.66 miles, Talladega. You can go 3 wide, or you can go 4 wide here. 3 wide's tough. 4 wide, really tough. Here we go, though. Draft plays a factor. These cars here don't have the downforce as the next gen or the truck. It'll be interesting. We are about to go green flag. Talladega, we are racing here tonight. They kick it off 2x2 into turn 1. Like I said, right now is what I talk about. I mean, even with 40 a lap race, goes by pretty quick. You still see some what I call textbook style patient drafting by the hood, half a hood off each other. No need to, press the issue. Yeah, you do a little bump down the back stretch right there. But don't do too much bumping into turns or triangles yet. Wait till the last lap, then forget about it. Out front, Ed Harris. So a good first lap, man, underway. And one thing you don't want to do, man, Bob Curtis back here in danger of maybe losing the draft. You don't want to lose that draft because once you do, you'll be a sitting duck. Well, he might want to think about catching up because he's losing the draft. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not good. Uh-oh. That's not good at all. Wow. Well, meanwhile, up front, still 2x2 freight train. Harris out front. Landis there with them. Everybody just being patient as they possibly can to storm off down the back stretch here. Excuse me, front stretch. Went through the tri-oval. The Xfinity car, I believe you can get the high lane going a little bit better than you can with the truck and the Xfinity car because they have so much downforce to them. Yeah, there's downforce in this car here, but it's not as severe. You see the spoiler right there. It's not as big. This car's not, as planned. It doesn't have the diffusers and all that and the splitters like the other ones do. Ooh, a little close right there. Bumping. Another thing about this car too is you want to be very careful bump drafting because it's not quite squared or flat in the front. You got to hit them square on in the back bumper, a little bit off-centered. You can send somebody sailing. Meanwhile, Landis up there with Harris. Side drafting does work here. You see the 41 machine right there, man. The boys, he's getting a little side draft. Problem is he's got no help up top, so he's losing a little momentum down the back stretch. You see Kramer going to see if he can't jump to the top. He's going to see if he can't come around Landis right now. I mean, everybody's just being dead on patient. I love it. Harris still, like I said before, Bob Curtis losing that draft, and he's just going to be sitting duck. I mean, you're talking about these guys are running 51s. They're running 51, 51.8, 51.9, 52.0. Curtis is running a 53.74. He's a solid, almost 2 seconds off. It won't take long. Right now, boy, they are jockeying around a lot. Moving around. There's Roland Olsen. Man, I ain't seen old Olsen in a while. I ain't heard his name in a while. Oh, Roland Olsen. Rolling. The dog is rolling. Roland Olsen. I know. Keep it professional. But I like to have fun up here in the booth, though, folks. Good theme song for Olsen, though. Right now, it's a 3-car freight train up front. Harris, Landis, Canellis. Then it's a 2x2 race. You got Cujo, Pops, Olsen, Boyce, Proctor. Looks like one car man wants to drop to the back. That's Billing. Oh, wait a minute. You got something wrong? Don't stop on the track, though. Don't stop on the track. Please don't stop on the track. Please don't stop on the track. Oh, we got cars around. Who we got around? Cassidy. Well, that might help out Curtis and Billen. Oh, what happened? The 37 went around Chapman. Gonna see what happened to him. He's right there in the 37. He's got the Tasmanian Devil. Well, the Devil right there, man, got chewed up. Oh, he came down and that hole closed quick. Oh, 68 almost got by. Got our first Mask Marauder caution here. Tonight, Talladega. Vroom, vroom. Well, who y'all rooting for out here? Pulling for? Favorite driver or so? Go back green. All right, let's go green. What we got? All right, line these boys back up. We'll go back green. All right, 2 by 2. Back to our Mask Avenger restart here. Harrison Company up front with Landis. Then set to go back. And we're back racing. Talladega style. Woo. All right, they're able to jump out front with a Harris, Landis, Canellis. Boys and Company right there. Oh, they're 3 wide back there, man, mixing it up. Careful, fellas, careful. And Proctor right there, too. Now, they don't want to lose the draft. Olsen, so they might want to get back in line. Did anybody pit? Yeah, a couple pitted. Cranmer, Wright, Proctor, pitted. Cujo, Chapman, a couple pitted during that caution. Might still be a little early. I don't think they could stay out the whole entire distance or not. Most of the time these guys pit around, lap 20, about halfway. Well, I still think they might have to go. Well, they might still do one more pit stop. And you can see right there, they're catching them. The 33 of Olsen, he's in the Nestle machine. So we got Nestle and Yoo-Hoo. I love it. Chocolate milk cars. Or somebody told me one time, they're fake chocolate milk. I don't care, it still tastes good. Oh, some went high, some went low. What's Olsen do? Does he stay up high? He stays high. He's committed with the 17 there, man. Osser. Cranmer, man, went down low on him. So what does Olsen do? He's got an opening. 41's going to give it to him, boys. Woo! Puts Mark on the outside. He's probably going to fall back and catch that back pack. Go a little further back here. Proctor's got a 3-car freight train with Cujo, man, and Chapman. Those two men stay like they are. They should be able to catch that pack up front. Hopefully they can. And unfortunately right here, though, Curtis and Armando D losing the draft big time. Back about 4 seconds. So it's all Ed Harris. Ed Harris, good grief. Ed Harris, that is, out front with Landis. And that's why I call you kind of your patient, calm before the storm style racing here. No need to really push it. You know, and a lot of times plate racing is like that. As much as we like seeing a lot of the side-by-side, 2x2 type racing. Appreciate that follow there, by the way, Langston. As much as we, like to see the 2x2 side-by-side, I don't know. Out front right now, Ed. Landis there with him with Canellis. Olsen. Boyce. Cranmer. You got a 3-car breakaway. Just kind of being patient right now, riding. I talked about how the draft is a key factor here. We're getting up here, man, close to halfway on this one. Some great racing here tonight so far. Harris out front leading. Landis right there, Canellis. Everybody just minding their P's and Q's. Well, you still got Harris right now with Landis. I mean, you see the pack right now. It's a freight train. This is just some clean, good racing right here. Everybody just minding their P's and Q's. With that calm before the storm, so to speak. And Armando, man, unfortunately out right there. But you got 3-car pack right here. They're trying to catch them. And, I don't know. Well, with that pack up front, though, being all single file, it is tough for them here to catch them. They're not that far off. About a second. They are a little faster. Around 51.9, 51.87 to 52.0s. 52.15. So they should catch them. It's going to take them here about, I don't know, a lap or two. Oh, they don't wreck each other. Don't do that. All right, Cujo, calm down. They're catching the pack. Yeah, give them about another lap. They'll be right back there. They'll be locked up on the back door of them. Oh, pit stops. Major. A lot of them coming in. Like the front pack. Harris didn't come in, though, but Landis, Olson, Osser, and Boyce all come in. So that puts Canellis and Harris, the only one left not to come in. Kramer, and remember, they pitted around lap 7. Kramer right now, more pit stops. Canellis, Cujo, Proctor in. So this will mix up the field a lot. You're at the halfway point here, 20 to go. So this puts Cranmer and Chapman out front with a big lead over that man right there, Cujo, who has no help. Wow. He's going to have some help here soon. Got 2 cars coming up. This is one of the things with green flag stops. It splits the field up so much. Kind of makes it interesting. Now, I know Cranmer and them, they can't go the distance. There's no way that they're going to be able to go 19 more laps. So we're going to have a big pack here soon. They'll be packed back up here in a minute. You got Wright, Harris, Cujo there, Landis, and them's going to catch them. That's Olson, Osser. Canellis and them might catch him back here with Proctor. You get up there, man, start battling. I think these two guys right here, look at that. It's the chocolate milk machine. Chocolate milk freight train. Chocolate milk train. Kramer still out front. Kramer's still leading this one. About a 3-second gap between them. But, Kramer and Chapman still have yet to make a pit stop. They pitted on lap 7. I just don't feel like they can make it all the way. It's probably going to, hand that lead right here to Wright, Harris. And then Landis and them sitting back there about 2 seconds back. You would think Landis, Olsen, and Osler might be able to pick up and catch them. All right now. So, yeah, there they're coming on pit road. Kramer and Chapman. That's going to hand the lead over here to Wright and Harris. I kind of had a feeling they weren't going to be able to make it all the way. I think they were probably just maybe hoping for a caution. So we'll be interested to see if this thing can go green flag here. I'm kind of interested to see if Landis here with Olsen and Osler could run down those two up front. And here's where sometimes I get a little bit confused. You've got these two right here. Actually, they are three up there. It's actually about to be four. Well, they lost Chapman. But they're not all lined up. Not like Landis and them are. But yet they're faster. Not that time right there, though. But I don't know. Now they caught them. Yeah, because they split up that pack up there. Now Landis caught. Now, here we go. They weren't catching before until those top two kind of spread out a little bit on their drafting. Landis going high. Sometimes that move works, sometimes it don't. We'll see. If he can get Olsen up on his back bumper, it's going to work. They made it work. Chocolate Express, man, to the front. Yoo-hoo and Nestle. Yoo-hoo! Now, it says Cranmer still lead. But they're about to run him down like a madman here in a second. They're about to put a hurt lock on him. Kramer's in trouble. Well, where's Landis going? Uh-oh. Out of fuel. Wow. Boy, that hurts. That hurts bad. But that puts Olsen in a terrible spot. I'm going to say Cranmer and Chapman are in a good spot because they pitted on lap 26. 11 to go. Olsen, even though he's out there. All right, now. I'm down. Don't want to wreck, though. That's the worst thing you want to do. And Cranmer right now, I think, is in the best position. Unless they wreck. Olsen's got to pit again. So he's going to want to get down to that bottom. That lap car is going to play a factor right here. They're going to catch him in the turn. That's a bad spot to catch him at. That's going to hurt the leaders. Wow. Pat Boyce. Yeah. Well, that hurt Cranmer. Hurt him. Boy's on the tail end of the lead lap. You know, Cranmer would love to try to get around. But the thing about it, too, is yeah, the lap car, man, hurt Cranmer bad. Olsen's still got to come into pits, along with Osser. So it's going to be Tim Chapman. Cranmer got up to the top. Yeah, I don't see. Oh, into the wall. Are you kidding? So the lap car. Boys, what happened? Let's see what happened. Oh, and Cranmer. He got Cranmer. Oh. That's a tough one. Let's see what happened. Maybe a little checkup. They're down the back stretch. And then they come together. I don't know what. I mean, Cranmer's on that outside. The boys just tried to come up, and then Kramer's there. Caution. Put us under a mask marauder caution. And this one could put us in a green-white checkered, folks, so stay tuned. This one could be interesting. It does bunch the field back up, by the way. Woo. All right, I got out front. Landis right there. That's our Olin Olson, by the way. Chapman out front. This is going to get interesting because don't know. Yeah, we're not going to quite be in a green-white checkered yet. We'll be close, but not yet. Okay, lights off. So we're not going to hit a green-white checkered yet. We're going to be 3 to go. Yep. No, excuse me. We're going to be 5 to go when we cross start finish line. My bad. I got to learn to read, folks. Oh, Mask Avenger restart on the way here soon. Got a Mask Marauder. Caution. Been a good race here, man. Talladega. I like it. Set to go green. Line them up, 2x2. It's set to go back here. Mask Avenger restart underway tonight. Bill Calder retreads. We let the dogs out. Asphalt Series. Pace cars in. Now it's going to be interesting because the whole field's bunched back up. Back green. Five to go. You need to figure out who you can work with and how to get to the front. Proctor right there in the third. Chapman out front with Canellis. You got Landis, Harris, Olson, Wright, Osser. So if you can get that outside lane going, now's the time to see if you can do it. Time's running away. Still a freight train. It's like a freight train snake right now. Who you got? Oh, yellow. Landis off track. Somebody spilled the yoo-hoo on the track. Under caution. Mask Marauder caution, that is. Somebody didn't like the chocolate. He goes high with Olson. Oh, somebody got Olson. And then got Landis. So they took out both the chocolate milk truck cars. What? Now we'll be in the green-white checker, by the way, folks. Gonna get interesting. Going to get interesting. Well, green, white, checkered. Underway. Mm-hmm. All right, light's still on. It's been a good solid race here tonight. In Talladega, we've seen some strategies, seen some wrecks, seen some passing. Been good. All right. Still the lights are on here. We got a green, white checkered. Let's hit the go off this time. If you're Chapman, you got to do an awful lot of protecting up front. If we make it to the white flag, here's how the green, white checkers work if you're new. We go green. If a caution flies before they get to the white flag, we line it back up and do it again. The process just keeps going. If we get to the white flag, it won't matter at that point. Race is over. And they race back to the checkered. Side by side. Okay, pace cars in, getting set. Mask Avenger restart. Green, white, checkered man here. Are they going to make it to the white flag, or is carnage going to happen? Chapman doesn't want to get too far out front because Canellis and Wright, even though they are side by side, they'll still run him down. That's just the power of the draft. And he'll just have to pick which side he wants, high side, low side. And Don't know why he didn't even try to go to the high side there a little bit, but he got shut out. Canellas to the front. Harris with him. Down the bad stretch, 3 and 4. Maybe for the final time. Battle's going to be for third. Out of turn 4. They got a long march through the tri-oval, though, to make it. And we're going to get there. We're going to get the white flag. White flag one more time. All right. Dig in. Hang on. Harris right now just has no help. These guys back here locked up 2 by 2, and that's the problem. I mean, Canellas right now, he's got it, but now they can run him down coming down this bad stretch here. We'll see. Harris right now, he just really is nothing he can do other than just pray these guys don't come up through here, man, like a bullet. He's going to try to stop both lanes. Oh, contact there. Oh, it's going to be close out of turn 4. Canellas holding on. Now here's where Canellas has got to protect a little bit. They're crashing behind him. And Ed Harris got help. He got the help needed by Cranmer at the line. Ed Harris, Cranmer, Canellas. Wow. So Ed Harris got the help he needed at late, right there at the end. Man, what a finish. What a finish. All right, let's bring up old Canellas. Canellas, join the booth. You got a copy?
Hi.
Man, I tell you what, wild one there coming around there, and you got third here tonight. How was you feeling? Still with me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you now.
Sorry, Joe. Yeah, I felt pretty good. I just didn't have the car at the end there. You know, being up front's not where you want to be on last lap at Talladega, and got some good drivers there. Just got around me.
Hey, man, coming out there, though, and like you said, a lot of the plate races just where you put it at. I mean, what could you have done maybe to stay out front there?
I didn't do a real good job strategizing with my gas situation, so I had to, just try to conserve and really just push some people around. And so I should have got gas earlier.
Hey, tell you what, still got you third tonight. Got anybody you want to thank for a good finish?
I just want to thank all the guys, all the sponsors, just a great group of people to race with.
There you go, man. Joe Canellas, man, bringing her home tonight. Who we got coming up here? We got Cranmer. Let's bring Cranmer up here. Cranmer, join the booth. Got a copy. Mike, join the booth. Got a copy. Okay, Mike's out. All right. Not quite sure what happened. Mike, join the booth. Got a copy. Maybe he's having a little technical difficulties. We'll get back with him here. If you can hear me, Mike, we'll get back with you here in just a second. Let's go down to our Malheur Farms Management, Victory Lane. Man out front, winning it all here, Ed Harris. Ed, join the booth. Got a copy.
Hey, Joe, how we doing tonight?
Man, pretty good. I talked about it when you were right there behind the man, and I said, there's really not a lot you could do coming down that bad stretch because it was just you and him, and you had no help. But then all of a sudden that pack caught up, and you had help. And at what point did you say, I got a shot to win this thing?
Well, I saw them starting to close up on me, and I figured if I slid up a little, they'd give me a little shove and get me to the outside of him. Then I thought maybe I had a chance at it.
Absolutely. Now, did you feel like that they might have got a run and was going to be able to get around you?
Yeah, I was worried about that. That's why I kind of snuck up a little bit and gave him a little look at my back bumper.
Yeah, tell him to kiss that thing, man. And it got you up there, got you to win tonight, though. And, hey, good run, good finish for you. Got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, we got to thank Todd Holloway for sponsoring all this, Mauer Farm Management, We Let the Dogs Out, and all the guys who donated to keep us thing running.
Man,
and appreciate you for doing the show every week for us.
Hey, no problem. I tell you what a finish there, man. What a win, and congratulations on it there, Ed.
Thank you, Joe.
There we go, Ed Harris. Let's see if we can't get Mike back up here. Mike, join the booth. Got a copy? Yeah, I see it lighting up. Don't hear anything. If you can hear me, Mike, if we can't get you, man, this week, we'll definitely get you next week, interview-wise.
You got me now?
I got you, man. There we go. Finally got you up here. All right. Well, man, what a finish there at the end. Come home in second. I know you was battling back there side by side, and, at what point did you think, maybe I had a shot to win this thing, or did you think they're coming down that bad stretch, you're just kind of stuck?
Yeah, I was kind of stuck, come up on a slower car, and definitely did the fuel strategy thing there, trying to run out some more laps, and hoping all them guys would have to pit for fuel late. So I was running pretty good. Just got behind the slower car a little bit, and just got myself in a little bit of trouble there, but rallied back.
Oh, absolutely, man. And that's a good thing about plate races. Sometimes you can rally back and get back up front. Got you a good finish out of here tonight, man. Second. Got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, definitely want to thank everybody that participates in the league. A lot of fun every week, and definitely want to thank you and Coast to Coast for putting on such a great league, and the Bill Calder league. Definitely a bunch of great guys to race with, and need some more to come, but good field tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Well, Mike, man, congratulations on that second place here.
Thank you, buddy. Have a good night.
All righty, there we go. That's Mike Kramer, man, second place. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed it, man. We let the dogs out for you. Asphalt Division, Bill Calder, Retreads here tonight. It was a good one at Talladega. Harris pulling it off in a thriller. Awesome dirt racing, asphalt racing. For myself and everyone, have a good night.